And here, this, I love how this turned out. I think it looks like just a really cute little girl dress. And again, that was the ribbon. I just put down a piece of red line tape and just kind of gathered the ribbon. It actually looks kind of flapper-like too, because I've added the little Amy Butler flower with a piece of bling. And then these are my Brahman purses. And Brahman, if you've never seen a Brahman purse, go and look at them. They are gorgeous. They're made in Italy, and they are hand embossed and hand tooled, and then they stain them by hand too, and they are gorgeous. Let me see, I'm going the wrong way. Here's my other Brahman purse, and if you could see it, they make it like this one. They made look like a lizard, that they use the lizard skin. But anyways, if you ever can get a chance, it's Brahmin. Just check out their purses. They're just beautiful. That one I actually paid full price for, so I can't brag about a deal on that, but I love it. Okay, so here's one piece of the larger ribbon, and I just kind of made it look like a kind of a little Hawaiian dress, and put some stickles on it. And then this is my Kate Spade tote, and I realized after doing this that I really have a lot of purses with orange in it. Again, here's some the silk ribbon from May Arts, and then some vintage ribbon, and I made my own little Prima ribbon just by putting this all on red line tape. And then I just bought some cheapy flowers from Michael's, pulled them off and taped them down. And this is my purse from Montana that my husband surprised me with. It's handmade, and it is so beautiful and just so detailed, and it was so expensive. I was surprised he bought it, but I love it. Okay, and then these are some flowers I found on clearance at Michael's. They're clay flowers from the wedding section, and then I put some diamond dust on it. And here's another wonderful deal. It is a Isabella Fiora, and this purse, I don't know if you can see it. It's Isabella Fiora is Italian too, and her purses are really, really expensive. And that one I think was $280, but I was in a secondhand or a antique and collectible store that my husband and I have a booth in. And the owner, this was sitting at the counter, and I had, we had to work once a month or whatever. So I was getting the register ready, and I saw that, and I was like, ooh, and the owner came out, and she goes, oh, do you know anything about that? And I said, yeah. And I said, it's worth a lot of money. She goes, yeah, I looked up the name, but, I don't know. I think it's kind of ugly, so I'm just going to sell it. And I go, well, how much do you want? $12. I mean, $12 is my lucky number. $12. And I said, are you sure? Because I said, these run about $250, $300. She said, yeah, I don't think anybody would buy it. So I did. I couldn't believe it. I did fall off the chair that day. Okay, so here's another Isabella Fiora. Her purses are really fun to look at too, because she uses a lot of really nice, subtle or soft leather and fun designs, and then she lines them. Like this one is lined with cowboy kerchief print, which is really cute. And here's my other Isabella, and this is like a clear with just fun, but look at all the orange. I can't believe it. Anyways, that's a nice big tote. And a little bit of vintage rickrack and some buttons. And then this is my, and I don't even know why I'm talking about the purses, but this is my other great find of the deal of the day or deal of the century. This is a Sigrid Olsen, and I like her line of clothing, and she had this one in a pink and green purse. They're big, big purses. And I was at Bloomingdale's and watching this one like a hawk all summer. When I finally saw it and I thought, ooh, it's down to $30, but I thought, I know it's going to get lower. So I waited, and that was like on a Thursday, and on Saturday I thought, I'm going to just go get it. They were gone. And I did panic. And so I went to the gal behind the counter and I said, where are those purses? Because she knew I was watching them. She goes, I think somebody must have bought them. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And she goes, well, let me just check. She went in the back room and she goes, oh, they were going to ship them out. I said, get them. So she took the pink one and I took the blue one. So got a great deal again, once again. And I don't know why I buy all these purses, but I do. And this is a purse I got in Seattle at the Levi Strauss store. So it's just a fun little thing. Here's some more of the ribbon and another little 2 pieces of May Arts and a vintage ribbon. And then this is my purse that a local woman from Mexico made. It's buttons woven together. And it is so cool. Bill, my husband, found it at a garage sale for me. And this is a purse that my girlfriend made. She has one of those embroidery machines. So she was making these purses for a while. Here's some more little Prima style lace. And then I did put a little pair of overalls because, you know, we don't always wear dresses. And here's some of the wedding embellishments. I put little buttons on there. And then this is my Cole Haan. And that's my Coach. So, and I hate to say it, but these aren't all my purses. So I might have to make another album. But anyways, this was a really fun project. I really appreciate May Arts because their ribbon is just beautiful. It's really good quality. And of course, I do sell it in at your paper pantries. Sam and I have picked some out. So anyways, this was a fun project, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. Bye.